We are welcoming everyone for the first semi-final of Sri Lanka Basketball League 2026. This is the second edition conducted by Mercantile Services Basketball Association with the help of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation. The teams who are competing against each other for the final spot is Colombo Reds and Colombo White. Match resumes with a three-pointer by Nimesh. Currently, the Colombo Red team is leading the game by 39-19. Another flashy pass by Chanuka and the finish by Simran to extend the lead and make the scoreboard 41 against 19. Another turnover. This time it was from Evin. Simran drives in, pass to Dasun. Dasun finish around the rim to extend further their lead. Methia gets the ball, glancing in. Good defense by Colombo White, but Darren with an unfortunate miss. Should have been an easy basket. That was a wonderful pass from Chanuka to Simran. You might say it's a friendly contest between the two teams. Colombo Red is the senior players who are representing their club. The team contains 8 national players. It is a three-point attempt by Aaron Gerald from Colombo White team. Even though the colors of their jerseys have been switched up, Colombo Red team has the ball. Pass to Nimesh. Simran gets the ball, drives in. Kicked out by Darren. Here comes Aaron. Pass to Darren. Fake. Aaron gets the ball. Shoots a three-pointer and he makes it. The second semi-final will be between Colombo Bulls team versus David Peary Sports Group. During the league round, Colombo Red team finishes on the top of the table and Colombo White team managed to secure the 4th spot after winning the match against Sri Lanka Navy in their last encounter during the group match. Rishwan, welcome to the game.
Thank you. It's been a very competitive one, but you could say heading towards a one-sided affair here at the Royal Complex. It's an all-important semi-final in an all-Colombo battle.
Free throw made by Simran. Then the possession is controlled by Darren. He is from the St. Joseph's College Maradana, who represented Sri Lanka under 18 team and Sri Lanka schools teams. Also the captain of St. Joseph's College Maradana.
Indeed, you can see plenty of Josephians in that Colombo Reds outfit. Some valuable points, much needed ones.
Darren with a deep three-pointer, missed out. Sanjeeva managed to get the rebound. Fortunately, the ball stays with Colombo Red. You can see Sanjan coming in for Simran.
Colombo Whites with plenty of catching up to do here as we approach the final few moments of this first half.
Another turnover by Colombo White team. Rasindu on the front court. A nice steal by Rasindu, who represented Sri Lanka under 16 team in the Sabah Championship last year. Here comes Sanjeeva, pass it back to Sasindu. Managed to draw a foul from number 10 Pramukha, sorry.
Dominating a performance in this first and second quarter by the Colombo Reds as they once again mount on the points. And plenty of breathing space for the Reds over White. The final few moments of this first half. Surely it's being headed one way.
Meanwhile, Rasindu managed to draw a foul from Rukshan. Rasindu is a product from Prince of Wales College. Good defense by Rukshan, the current national vice captain. Steal by Sanjeeva. Passes to Sanjan. The nice Euro step and scores the layup.
After this game in the semi-final, two Colombo Bulls will take on David Pires in yet another very interesting clash in this campaign.
Sasindu with a wonderful pass to Rukshan, who managed to score the layup, and the scores are currently 55-22, leading by Colombo Red team.
Shehan Fernando coming on. Plenty of pedigree in that name as well, especially in that school circuit. Started playing in senior age groups in a very young age for St. Joseph's College.
We also have to mention their head coach, Shane Daniel, who was the head coach for under 16 women's team during Sabah Championship last year, who managed to win the silver medal, and who is currently the coach for St. Joseph's College Maradana.
One of those schools that have really produced a lot of great basketball players. Three-point attempt. Just not successful, as once again the Colombo Reds in offense. And brilliant from the number 12. Sanjeeva with those couple of points. It's been a scoring drought for the Colombo Reds, the Colombo Whites rather. And that momentum shift from defense to attack has been brilliant for the lads in white, even though they are the Colombo Reds. First free throw successful. 61 points to 24. This already looks over Dulika think there's plenty of catching up to do for the Colombo Whites.
Definitely, Rishwan, and it has been a scoring game for Colombo Red team because we are in the second quarter still and they have already scored 62 points. They managed to score over 100 points in multiple occasions. There goes Sanjan, missed his shot, try to get the rebound and make the basket, but it was unsuccessful. Another 3-point attempt, missed out, rebound by Sanjeeva, pass to Shehan. Samir with the under the basket to extend the lead by 40 points.
It's been a high scoring affair in this first couple of quarters, but it's been one-sided. That great capability of shifting from defense to attack has been brilliant for the Colombo Reds. I think that's why they've been dominated and probably already have 1 foot in that grand final as the Colombo Bulls and David Pires will really have a close eye in this game, because this Colombo Reds team outfit is the team to beat.
That was a wonderful coordination by the Colombo White team. That time Sanjeev missed out the basket. He too was a former national player who represented the nation. And with the buzzer, we are ending the second quarter and heading into the halftime, while Colombo Reds team leading the game 64-22.
Well, it's been a dominant affair here for the Colombo Reds. And if you are just tuned into Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, we are here at the Sri Lanka Basketball League 2026, the first semi-final. And that's your halftime score confirmation. At the end of the second quarter, it's the Colombo Reds who can fairly say that already have 1 foot in that final, as Colombo White have plenty of catching up to do. Next semi-final coming up, the Colombo Bulls taking on David Pires. I think those two teams will have a close eye on this next couple of quarters, because surely it will be the Colombo Reds who will go on to play that final. But basketball can be a very funny game, but I think it's quite a mountain to climb for the Whites. Till we come back after the halftime, the third and final quarter coming up on the other side. So stay tuned with Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026. Big Match Season 2026. Live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Elevate your game with ThePapare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to ThePapare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026. Live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Elevate your game with ThePapare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to ThePapare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026. Live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Elevate your game with ThePapare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to ThePapare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026. Live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026. Live on Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Royal College Sports Complex Indoor Basketball Arena as we commence the semi-finals of the Men's Basketball League 2026. And right now in the court, after the end of the first half, Colombo Whites versus Colombo Reds, and Colombo Reds leading at the moment 64-26 against the Whites, and of course, a dominant force. This Reds in the starting 5 for Reds after the half-time. Ruksha Nathapattu, Tanuka Fernando, Sasindu Gajanayaka, Nimesh and Dasun. 5 explosive players in this Sri Lankan basketball circuit, and as the Reds open the first score in the second half, 66-26. Here are the Whites now. Lovely work and lovely pass. Just couldn't execute the shot really well, and 2 strong rebounders for the Reds, Nimesh and Dasun. Plenty of combination, played together for a long time. And here are the Whites now. Once again the shot is missed, and Athapattu slows things down to Fernando. Fernando now to Gajanayaka. Lovely loop pass, and Gajanayaka misses it, but Athapattu rebounds and makes it count. There are the Whites once again. Lovely center pass, and drawed the foul, but would have been brilliant if the shot was counted as well. And to clear up your confusions, the Reds are in playing the white kit today, and the Whites are playing the Reds red kit today. So yes, for live viewers, if you are confused with the kids, that's the clarification for you, as the Whites move up to 28 points to 68, 40 points deficit. Here's Gajanayaka now. A bounce pass to Nimesh. A lovely cut by Fernando, and Dasun. Brilliant attempt there, but just couldn't execute that shot. But he has drawn the foul in favor of Colombo Reds. Dasun makes it 2-2 for the Reds. Will they go for that triple figures is the question. The Reds, they've only lost one game in the first round. That's against the Colombo Bulls. Yet another strong outfit in this Men's Basketball League 2026, initiated by Sri Lanka Basketball, which did have a small lapse for 2-3 years, and once again this league is back, and nothing that these boys can be happy about getting to engage in this competition, as the ball goes out of the touchline in favor of the Reds. Here's Gatchanayaga looking for options. Lovely long pass, but goes past the half court, and will be a turnover ball for the Whites. There are the Whites on the attack now. Driving through his number 5, fakes it, sends it to Charaka Pereira, who attempts the 3-pointer, but rimmed out, and here's Dasun this time, once again drawing the foul. A player who plays the game using the physique causes a lot of problems to the defensive team whenever Dasun has the ball in action. A very strong post player. Once again draws the foul and the opportunity with 2 shots. And straight away the first one goes through smoothly. Brilliant accuracy by Dawson Mendes. And once again it's 2-2 for Mendes. Yes, Darren Bernard bringing the ball forward for the Whites. Now with options. Lovely cut by Darren Bernard. A lovely drive, but comes out of the defense. There's good pressure from the Reds. Here's Rukshan Athapattu once again slowing things down. Sends it to Nimesh. And here's Fernando. Lovely drive, and once again draws that foul. Nimesh Fernando. A lovely pass to Fernando, and Fernando making the defender think 2 times, changing his direction. And with the side ball now the Reds. Here's Dasun Mendes. Once again looking to drive. Once again sends it out to Fernando. Lovely screen. Yes, Fernando. Lovely bounce pass to Dasun, but Dasun Mendes just couldn't manage to hold on to it. Overall a brilliant pass. Brilliant game awareness. Saw that slide gap. Through the gap. A lovely bounce pass. Not letting the defender intercept that ball. Here's Gatchanayaga once again. Long pass to Fernando. Fernando once again changing direction with the drive. Fakes it and makes it count. Brilliant layup. Brilliant layup by Fernando. Yes, Darren Bernard. Well, good pressure from Chanuka Fernando on Darren Bernard. Right on time is Aaron Gerald, and it's once again stolen. Here's Gatchanayaga into the boat, and Dasun Mendes with a beautiful dunk. Beautiful combination, beautiful chemistry. Here are the Whites once again. Here's Methika, former Josephian player who was outstanding in his school career. Represented the under-20 national basketball team as well. A player who has a lot of potential. Certainly will have a bright future as well. This time stolen by Gerald, and this time once again Methika misses it, but Aaron Gerald rebounded it, and the Whites moves up to the 30s. 32-76. Yes, Athapattu to Gatchanayaga. Lovely cross pass from Gatchanayaga to Fernando, and Dasun Mendes. There you go. Once again, very unstoppable. Here's Darren Bernard moving forward for the Whites to Evin Senaratna. Here's Darren once again to Aaron Gerald. Driving through. Line cut from Charaka Pereira. There's Sanjeeva Kulamina and Sanjan Gunratna stepping into the court. Replaces Sasindu Gajanayak and Dasun Mendis. And Simran Yoganathan is in the court as well. Ukshan Atapattu has been taken to the bench. So a very strong outfit from the Reds. The bench, the starting five. A lot of resources throughout the game. A lot of talent. Here's Sanjan Gunratna. Once again, easy pickings for him. With that, the Reds moves up to 80. Seems like they'll go for that three figures. Once again, Aaron Gerald, rather Darren Bernard. Yes, Methika Jayasinghe. Beautiful work, but just couldn't make the shot. Here are the Reds marching forward now. 80 for 32. Huge deficit in the scoreboard. Yes, Simran Yoganathan. Lovely pass from Nimesh Fernandes, but quite didn't have the combination right there. Not the best of passes. Yes, Methika Jayasinghe and a beautiful pass to Evin Senaratne. The ball has been laid on to touch. Yes, ThePapare now. Yet another former Josephian. Sam Joshua Edwards comes into the court for Methika Jayasinghe for Colombo Whites. Number 20 in your screen in the red kit. Yes, ThePapare now to Dion. Dion, lovely work and a lovely shot by Dion Tevakumar. Yes, Sanjeeva. Beautiful player, beautiful shot. Played for Sampath Bank in that recently concluded Mercantile League. Now here's Darren Bernard. Not a good pass. Yes, Fernando now. Long pass to Sanjeeva. Yes, Sanjan Gunratna with the drive. Yes, Simran Yoganathan. Lovely work and almost had it, but rims out unfortunately. Simran Yoganathan, one of the best players in the country. Very fast. Talking about that agility, strength, a talent grown from Jaffna. Certainly a big resource in this Sri Lankan basketball circuit. Yes, Darren Bernard now. Once again, Chanuka Fernando does well, really well to put pressure on Darren Bernard. Yes, Darren Bernard to Sam Joshua Edwards to Dion Tevakumar to ThePapare with the 3-point. The move up to 37. Yes, Chanuka, a bounce pass to Sanjan. Sanjan, lovely fake, and yes, Nimesh Fernando with the 3-pointer, rims out. Sanjeev holds on to it. Reds looking to score. Beautiful from Sanjan Gunratna. Beautiful. 84 to 37. Here's Darren Fernando now. Sanjeeva Kulamina falls into trouble with that foul. Here comes Samir Nishanga and Ryan Rulaj for the Reds. Coach Ajit Kurupu, one of the most experienced coaches in this basketball coaching outfit, and a lovely pass to Simran Yoganathan. 2 more points for the Reds. Yes, the Colombo Reds coached by Ajit Kurupu and Chatura Rodrigo. Here's Edwards with the 3-pointer. And that's through. 86-40 now. Will the Reds move up to their 100 mark? Here's Ryan Rulaj. Lovely drive. Just couldn't make the shot, but here's Sanjeeva Kulamina with the foul. 2 more points in the board, and just yet another free throw. Kulamina has the opportunity to make it 89 points now for Colombo Reds. Pretty sure they'll be eyeing for that triple figures with 1 more quarter left as well. Yes, Sanjan with the 3-pointer. Slightly rimmed out. Yes, Taraka Pereira now. A long pass to Sam Joshua Edwards, but Samir does really well to steal it. A long pass to Simran Yoganathan. Lovely work, but the shot was not through. Yes, Gunaratna now. Oh my goodness. Brilliant work, but just couldn't execute the shot, but he will get the foul. He was able to draw the foul. Brilliant move by Sanjan Gunaratna. Even though he did not get through the ring. Absolute blind of a play by Sanjan Gunaratna. Now with the 2 free throws. And with that, Sanjan Gunaratna makes it 2-2, and Reds move up to 50 points deficit. What a dominant performance here by the Reds heading into the finals. Will boost them a lot of confidence. Very well rebounded by Sam Joshua Edwards, and adds 2 more points to him and also for his team. Here's Sharon Fernand in the court now. Yes, Sanjan with the drive. Well, a fancy pass from Gunaratna, but fortunately it will be a Colombo Reds ball. Here are the Reds once again. Gunaratna, 2 more points. Good pressure on Rasindu Gunawardena by Gunaratna, but caught on foul play. Very well read by the referee. There are the Whites with options now. Here's Edwards looking to drive through. Long pass to Rasindu Gunawardena. Jump shot from Rasindu Gunawardena, and 2 more points for the Whites. Here's Ryan Rulach. Good pressure from Rasindu Gunawardena. Here's Sanjan Gunaratna trying to drive through. Was it an offensive foul? Yes, it was by Sanjan Gunaratna. Yes, Namita Vikramasinghe, the skipper of Whites. Well, back-to-back fouls from Sanjan Gunaratna. Certainly doesn't look happy. 2 shots for Namita Vikramasinghe. Makes the first one through, and seems like it's 3 shots for Namita Vijay. That's the last one from Namita. So 2 in 3 for Namita as the Whites move up to 46. Last 17 seconds in the clock. Here's Shan Fernando. Well, not the best of passes by Fernando. Slight miscommunication there. Here are the Whites now. We'll look to score quick because they do know there's only a few seconds left. Well, good effort by Rasindu Gunawardena. Lovely work. Well, good job before heading into the third quarter. Stole that ball, and final second tried to get that long 3-pointer, but It's the end of the third quarter. Colombo Reds are leading against Colombo Whites 92-48. And the Reds most probably eye on that triple figures, the 100 points. Here's the third quarter confirmation. Colombo Reds 92, Colombo Whites 48. Here's the commencement of the fourth quarter of this semi-final number 1 between Colombo Reds and Colombo Whites of this Men's Basketball League 2026. Of course, pretty much it's clear that the Reds will take this game home and book their spot in the finals. Here's Methika Vijay Singh drives and once again misses it. These youngsters playing against the best in the country. Good exposure, good opportunity. Once again, yes, this tournament is initiated by Sri Lanka Basketball. Yes, Atapattu with the rebound. Once again to Fernando. Fernando driving through and it will be yet another foul. That's Animesh Fernando. Good defensive work there by Methika Jayasinghe. Yes, Chanu Fernando with the 3-pointer. Rims out. Yes, Aaron Gerald. Long pass to Charaka Pereira. Rims out the 3-pointer. Nimesh Fernando comfortably rebounds it. Yes, Chanu Fernando once again with the 3-pointer. Very well read by Atapattu, and Atapattu misses 2 in 2 as it slides off Methika Jayasinghe's hands to the touchline. Yes, Chanuka Fernando now. Brilliant fake there by Fernando and Gajanayaka with the 3-pointer, but rims out and straight away into the touchline. Yes, Chanuka Fernando to Rukshan Atapattu. Lovely spin off and draws a foul. favor of the Reds. Most probably we'll have 2 more points. Two in two by Athapattu, and score moves up to 94. 94 to 48. Huge margin. Here's Darren Bernard to Mathika Jayasinghe to Evin Senaratne, but ball has been stolen by the Reds. Yes, Dasun, ball slipping out of him. Yes, Gajanayak looking for the 3, but he opts to drive through. Yes, Nimesh to Chanuka Fernando with the 3-point, rims out, taps it on to Nimesh Fernando. Yes, Athapattu now with the 3-point. Once again, gone out of the ring. Yes, Evin Senaratne. Oh my goodness, that's not good. A bit of wetness out of the court. Athapattu slipping away, but he seems all okay. Yes, Fernando now with the 3-point, and that's through. 97 for the Reds. Well, yes, referee checking the spot where Rukshan Athapattu slipped off and fell. As the court staff rather, will make sure it's dried up for favorable conditions to play. Here are the Whites now. Charaka Pereira looking for options to Mathika Jayasinghe. Mathika Jayasinghe well away with the jump shot, but not the 100% of accuracy from Jayasinghe. And now Reds with the offense. Here's Gajanayak, rolled a pass to Athapattu. Chanuka Fernando cuts and with the 3-point, and that's through. That's through. What a way to get into triple figures for the Reds. 100 points in the board, 100 to 48, a 52-point deficit. Brilliant stuff from the Reds, absolutely brilliant. And there you go in your screen, Coach Ajit Kurupu straight away changing the entire 5 for the Reds. Simran Yoganath, Sanjeev Kulumina, Rinas Muhais, Sanjan Gunaratne, and Samir Nishang in the court for the Reds. Yes, Muhais slid away with the 3-point, and that's through. What a way to start the game for him. 103 now in the board. Yes, Pereira. A lobbed pass to Mathika Jayasinghe. Mathika Jayasinghe does well. Lovely spin off. And that brings the 50th point for the Whites. Yes, Sanjan Gunaratne to Muhais. Muhais a bounce pass to Shamir Nisang, and Muhais with the jump shot. Simran Yoganathan does very well to keep it safe. Once again, good competition, rather good contest for the ball. Yes, Charaka Pereira to Mathika Jayasinghe. Mathika Jayasinghe to Evin Senaratne. Good pass and cut from the Whites. Here's Yoganathan now. He's very capable of shooting those long threes as well. Brilliant screen for him. Well, lovely work, but just found that under edge of the board. Long pass, but Sanjeev Kulamina does well to hang on to it. Yes, Rinas Munais, good pressure from the whites. Now Sanjeev Kulamina to Sanjan Gunratna. Reds settling. Lovely cut by Yoganathan. Brilliant jump shot, but rebounded and once again missed it. Here's Dion Thevakumar now to ThePapare. It's good passing from the whites. Here's Methika Jayasinghe, not the best of passes now. Yes, Yoganathan. Good pass to Samir Nishang. 105 now. Yes, Rashindu Gunawardena trying to crossover, but does well to hold on to position. Well, a blind pass, but Muais does well to read it and counter attack on it. Beautiful lobbed pass by Gunaratne to Kulamina. $107 on the scoreboard now for the Reds. Yes, Methika Jayasinghe gets the lobbed pass. Had the opportunity of drawing that foul with the shot, but completely misses it. Moise now and Shan Fernando in the court for the Reds. Yes, Rinas Munais, good pressure on him by Rashidu Gunawardena. And seems like he'll go all the way. A beautiful pass to Charaka Pereira. Round of applause from the crowd. Here's Samir now. Brilliant block from Evin Senaratne. Yes, Rashindu Gunawardena now. Sanjan Gunaratne. Long pass to Evin Senaratne, but the pass was too quick for him to react as he ran all the way through that touchline. Yes, Shan Fernando now. Lovely cut by Gunaratne, but just couldn't held on to possession, and this time it's a foul drawn by Rinas Muhaiz. Three changes from the whites. Yet another foul drawn from the whites. As Edwards completely missing that rebound. 2 out of 1 for the whites. Yes, Gunaratne once again slipping off. Yes, Rashindu Gunawardena, a beautiful fake there, but the pass just didn't go in the favor of his team. Yes, Kulamina Beautiful shot. 109 in the board now. Oh, Sanjeeva Kulamina. Yes, Namita, the skipper, off wides, does well, and that's through. Yes, Sanjan with the 3-pointer. Rims out. And does well to hang on to it. Beautiful pass, but slipping off by Sanjeeva's hands, but Sanjan comes there on time, but once again missed. Yes, Fernando with the 3-pointer, and he makes it this time. 3 points have been raining for Reds ever since the beginning of the game. And Namita Wickramasinghe does really well. Yes, Rinas Murais opting to drive. Once again losing that ball. Yes, Namita Wickramasinghe now. A long pass to Danoja Pereira, who straight away makes a 3-pointer. As Whites once again, Asindu Gunawardena very well blocked by Sanjan Gunran and Shan Fernando. Good defense. Yes, Namita Wickramasinghe with the 3-pointer, rims out. Well, Ran Rulach, brilliant vertical there. 2 more points for the Reds. Yes, Namita Wickramasinghe to Edwards. Edwards with the 3-pointer, reaming out. Is Edwards' 3-point attempt. Yes, Ran Rulach once again driving very well. Bounce pass to his teammate. Last seconds of the game of the semi-final number 1. Pretty much the answer is clear, and yes, Namita Wickramasinghe with the 3-point attempt, rims out. And that's the final whistle for you, ladies and gentlemen, of this semi-final number 1 of the Men's Basketball League 2026, initiated by Sri Lanka Basketball. As the final confirmation for you in the screen, Colombo Reds beating Colombo Whites 114 points to 64, booking their spot in the final. Most probably the finals will be held during the weekend, and that's the full-time confirmation for you. So do stay tuned with us for the action of semi-final number 2 between David Peary's Sports Club and Colombo Bulls. The semi-final number 2 in this men's basketball.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
This is Sri Lankaවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast on ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
ThePapare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.
Epic rivalries reignited. The big match season is here. Iconic showdowns from Colombo to Kandy, from Mathura to Jaffna. Battle of the Blues, Maroons, Saints, Brothers, and so much more. Witness history as the future stars clash for glory. Big Match Season 2026.